So what are you doing here? Just shaping up what I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her in hairspray.
So that thick and thicker, does that work a little bit better than, you know?
It's very, very lightweight. It's not good enough for the showing for a wire. It's just what I happen to have here right now.
Yeah, since Edda's been chewing on her hocks so badly.
Oh, that argan oil will help out a lot.
Yeah, I bought this stuff to kind of, you know, spray paint that area, so when she goes into the ring, she doesn't have brown feet and brown hocks. When do you
Have you thought of putting her on an antibiotic to stop the coloration, like they do poodles and schnauzers? And
like what kind of antibiotic?
you usually put them on Tylosin or Angel Eye or
Well, maybe go ahead and put her on Angel Eye because sometime in September, it's like the week before Montgomery, there's that small
well, you have to
Terrier specialty.
That coloring has to grow out.
Yeah.
The other thing that takes stain out is that goop right there.
What, this stuff?
Yep, put it on dry 15-20 minutes and then shampoo.
Where do you get that at?
Walmart. It's used for mechanics' hands.
But it's still gentle enough?
It helps. Oh yeah, it is. I found out about it from Lisa, who uses it on her Persian cats. Now, if it's safe enough for a Persian cat, for the show ring, you gotta know it's wonderful degreaser. Mechanics use it.
You know, in this case, though, Jester would actually be ready for show since his furnishings. I have not done any plucking of his furnishings since Michael Kemp. Michael did the furnishings a lot the same way as you did, but he used a stripping knife to, you know, take out really small, you know, little hairs here to shape it up more.
The handlers have learned to walk with one of those things in their breast pocket, and every dog they see, they can do anything with it. That stripping knife is nothing more than an extension of their thumb.
So it's
what they're used to. I had a friend who was learning to groom Bichons, and she broke her husband, and I swear to God she had $10,000 tied up in grooming shears. And I used to tell her, Cheryl, it's not the shears, it's who's using them. I could put a Bichon in a show trim with a pair of fish screws. It's the style and how you cut the hair that it's not the tool.
Yeah, nice.
So it's the same thing with you. It's not the tool, it's how you use it. And in the old days, the old timers would make somebody strip down and get a dog totally ready for the ring with nothing but their thumb and finger. Because that's all that is. It's an extension of your thumb. If it's too bulky, you can't get into fine spots. This hairspray is what we use on Bichons because they want to be able to comb through that mane. Okay, see something I see why this is not doing right? Boop boop. You didn't remember to remove the eyelashes. And the eyelashes grow up, so they poke the eyebrow up. So you have to remember to remove the eyelashes. Something else that helps, see all these long whiskers in here?
take them out.
Take them out.
That also lifts the hair out.
Right, it lets the hair come down shorter and closer to the cheek pad. An easier way of removing those, if your hair is good and soft, is a flea comb. Combs through there once a month. It'll get the base of those are so fat that usually a flea comb.
You know, I am starting to think that
catch it.
Edda does have some bacterial issues because sometimes she gets goop under her eyes, and I'm wondering if that is bacterial. Is it like a drainage?
Could be. It sounds to me with brown feet and goop under the eyes, you need to change your food. You ought to see my little Chihuahua in there.
What kind of
We
food?
accidentally had to change his food to Stella's diabetic food. We had gobs of it left over, and we wanted to use it up. And I put the Chihuahua on it. He's got no more eye drainage at all. He's got nice white eyes with no antibiotics or anything.
So definitely get some angel eye in there.
No, change your food. Find a food that's grain-free and no chicken. Chicken is the #1 suspicious protein.
It's funny, I've been giving her salmon.
Well, what we switched to here was Taste of the Wild salmon, river whatever, it's the fish one. Because Striker was itch, and I said, Maria can't stand it. Let's change food. So we changed food, guess what? Very little itching, and it's only been about a week and a half. Okay, sweetheart.
Ready to go home?
Would you get me, I have to do nails. Out there on that rack of leashes, you'll find a